Berarti kita ini rencananya buat babak kedua kita heading-heading aja babak keduanya. Babak pertama kita main biasalah normal, babak keduanya kita heading sama mainin link up. Oke, coba kita. Semoga aja berhasil. Ini push keberapa kita ya? 100 ya. Masih 2077 ya. Gas. Acikan kulit ya nanti. Udah terlanjur matchmaking. Wah. Waalaikumsalam Bapak. Aizan. Dibantu like-nya ya guys ya. Mana nih Bapak belum nge-like ah. Apelo. Biasa kita attackingnya di kaku. Nah ini gulit. Ini sebenarnya buat striker sih. Gulit striker ini. Tahu. Orang kemarin kita udah win streak 9 kali kan semalam. Dikasih berat.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Gas aja semuanya lah. Bismillah aja.
Rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is of course the world famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle and here we go. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they donned the cloak of near invincibility. A game where that much-lauded front three really did deliver in style.
Yep, and they combined for all three goals.
Gitu
and it was
dong.
Neymar, of course, who got the first of them.
Now it's Mbappe.
Kayak gitu dasnya ya.
Now it's
Jauh
Platini.
banget.
Platini!
Oh.
And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Platini bagus loh Platini tuh. Jarang ada yang make kan.
Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi gets it away. That's a super give and go. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's away. It's Ibrahimovic!
Ibrahimovic.
Oh, Manchester United! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Mbappe. Ibrahimovic.
Hey.
Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for options for movement. Platini gets... And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to get it away.
Wah, merah dong.
Foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Can he get it through? Well, that has not gone well.
Kirain maju.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yamal running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great run. Shot, surely!
Nah.
And he hits the net. AC Milan are all square. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter. Mbappe!
Wih.
Goal, Milan!
Tuh kan, kalau pakai LBC kayak gitu, Pak.
Is complete.
LBC tuh dianya defense-nya mundur gitu loh.
Super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. Great shot!
Wah.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chooses to go back. It's Ronaldinho! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserves
Secondnya satu juga kan?
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Ah, nggak gitu umpannya, bro.
Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's good running with the ball. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cafu. Looking to go deep.
Wah, berat.
The keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Wah, di track lurus, kirain mau belok ya.
Well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mbappe, who needs just a moment to score a goal. for a shot.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, what a half, what a game we have here.
Dikasih
The
nafas.
second half can't come soon enough. So off we go once more. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's good vision. And a chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Mulai diambil, bersih banget itu ngambilnya.
Poor placement. What a save from Peter Schmeichel.
Gak boleh kamu ngegolin kayak gitu.
Oh, no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Cik anjir. Cari golnya. Sekarang ke Mario. Kan nih. Bulit. Habis ya Ibranya ya babak kedua 50 dah. Tinggal dikit loh.
Substitution from Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the
It's
field.
an imaginative pass.
Salah.
Romario.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Substitution.
Pirlo. Milan looking to pass their way through. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance!
Wah, nggak diambil sama
They
David.
scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
2,306.
Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it
Ini nggak sih nggak diambil tadi.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Romario. And
Kayak
Dijk
gitu.
as well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Yamal. And this is Luis Suarez. Now it's Pirlo. And this is Hullet. Now it's Yamal. Tries a shot! In he goes
Wah,
again!
passing lagi, fuck.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
See it?
Could be danger
Kayak
here.
gitu bannya.
That is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Substitution for
Halo
Manchester
Nas,
United.
5-5 nih
Well,
skornya
we
nih.
have got
Wah,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19, Messi. Number 26, Havertz. Coming on the field, number 18,
Pirlo.
Bale.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
He's had a shot!
ah, itu dia.
Oh, Manchester
Let's go, let's go,
United
let's go.
into the lead once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United go into the lead. And here's Hullet. It's a really well-measured
Ya,
ball.
banyak kayak gitu, bro.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from
Ya,
up here.
salah lagi. Ah, salah itu.
Maldini. Hullet. And he's on his way. Figo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, this looks sharp. Ribery. Cafu. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's the chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat.
Nice. Oh ya udah 3. Wah.
Five minutes left on the clock. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rijkaard. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, sweet feet. This might spell danger. Expertly cut out,
There will
really
be
nicely
5
done.
minutes added time.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance!
Nice. Oh, nggak ada yang maju, cu, pemainku, cu. Mundur semua.
Now, the ball's gone astray. Van Dijk hits the slight
Ready,
tackle there. Luis Suarez. Lam. Figo. And the shot!
Ah,
Cleared away. Looking for the run. That's good
Aman.
defending.
Ah,
Very good
itu dia.
defending. And that's it.
Tadi ban.
Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect.
Nah, itu dia. Belum pemanasan ini, Om. Masih nyari-nyari sekuatnya ini. Kebanyakan nggak sih dribblenya? Too much, bro. Kita bikin dribblenya jangan kegedean. Ke ini aja. Nah. Sekarang enaknya apa ya? Dilempar-lempar aja, dia satu segitiga aja. OP umpan ada satu segitiga. Perusaknya PP Desailly Om. Nggak ada. Mana ada PP Desailly di sini? Wah ini Om Danu ngantuk ini. Nggak ada Om. PP Desailly. Nah ini mau nih Paul. Berapa dia headingnya? Wah, 97 ngerinya. Ya itu bisa jahat-jahatan sih mainnya. Fowler, Paul, Kulit kan dimasukin semua. TW rank 10 besar kah? Enggak. Orang ini ngepus-ngepus saja. Ini bukan akunku bang. Lagi ngejoki. Iya, Encel. Itu mah yang IEC terakhir. Dia main kalau lagi senggang aja. Bukan dia main buat tiap hari kayak kita-kita ini. Dia main cuma buat ngisi waktu aja. Nah iya, satu segitiga aja. Kalau malas mikir. Mau coba kah nih? Kasih tutor nih.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch
Beratnya
are
di
raring to
akun
go
kayak gini tuh
any
main
minute
mode
now.
kompetisi Om dan nggak
The
bisa
mood is
suka-suka ya kan.
boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central
Benar-benar harus menang
characters
ini.
who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard. Alonso. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision.
Wih, hampir aja dapat.
Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got full! And he's taking no chances there. And it's Vieira, out towards the flank. Cafu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well
Ya,
played,
banyak
well
kayak
sorted
gitu.
out. Nedved.
Di banget ya, banyak kayak gitu ya.
Nicely aimed pass. Messi.
Anjing nih.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ya.
Good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Bayu. Kenapa Om Dani sama Om Bayu Milan? Nggak dapat.
Just eases him off the ball. Al Hilal are looking to go forward now. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alonso. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, well measured. And this is Messi. And the shot! Xabi Alonso with the clearance. David Villa. Quality ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries a deft header! Danger averted for now. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Al Hilal looking to pass their way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Ronaldinho. Goes for a shot!
Hokinya ini orang cu.
The ball has bounced loose now. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has not gone well. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
David Villa. That's a good ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. Cafu has it in a wide position, and it's Pirlo. And it's Vieira. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's having a shot!
Anto Ibrahimovic.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make.
Nggak tahu lolos atau enggaknya. Tunggu hari Kamis. Soalnya itunya tuh ranknya kecampur sama zona barat.
No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal. 99
bukan kayak
times
gitu.
out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And now I'd just like to read
There's
out our
plenty of
fan
positives.
Capek sih emang kalau gameplaynya cuma kotak-kotak gitu. Ya.
Playing well, good energy.
Ya mau gimana lagi, kompetisi om.
Perhaps that's not too much to ask.
Nah, kompetisi kok. Ini aja divisi masih kadang ketemu yang orang kayak gitu.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Saliba gets it clear. Nicked it back promptly. And that has put paid to that. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He has found the way through. And Messi!
Wah,
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found the way through. And he shoots! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally
Sudah
kill
di
this off?
atasnya, bro.
Messi. David Villa. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He has a look out. He's got away. Ronaldinho. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Sama ini
Cafu
kok bagus
is
kok.
always looking to play quality balls.
Bingung sendiri.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Pirlo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this. And the shot! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Apa itu defend, Om? Kita nggak kenal defend, bro. Ngegolin malah nyerang. Ya kan? Di mana lagi, guys? Kalian bisa nonton ngegolin malah nyerang. Ya kan? Halo Bang Bragus. Keluar. Baru di stunning Ibrat yang dekat. Di kotak-kotak ya. Di kotak terus kalah heading kan, Om. Dia kan pemainnya tinggi-tinggi di depan. Lama checkingnya. Iya, udah tahu aku. Kamu harus nyuri gol dulu sama dia. Kalau kamu nggak nyuri gol, kamu bakal digituin. Apalagi ketinggalan, mah. Parah, Pak. Berbalap. Oh ya, benci aja sama orang-orang kayak gitu. Gameplaynya. Orang main tinggal main kan. Dulu aku pernah digituin juga. Jengkel. Ya kan, main tinggal main aja. Ribet banget. Oh,
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
kalah nggak dapat pelajaran.
Well, we're on the way. Schmeichel becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just...
And Van Nistelrooy!
Terus pasnya dibikin jelek banget ya
That's what you
sekarang.
call inspired goalkeeping.
Akan-akan
Well,
tuh.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for
Halo,
sure.
Mas Anda.
And we have our very first corner. Big header!
Wah, kalah.
Big moment,
Disaili.
massive goal!
Iya,
Big
gol.
names earn their reputations
Kalah.
for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their
Bagus
presence
umpannya.
felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He might be in here! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No
Merah
second
dong.
thought, a straight red card.
Langsung
Well, Jim,
merah.
there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
There's the shot! He
Udah merah,
scores!
kebobolan.
A game of
Masih 90
thrills,
menit.
all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Tapi semalam bukannya si itu ya,
That has certainly made things
Bayu
interesting.
juga
Such a
ngomong
big goal, Peter.
cuma
Just when the
kotak-kotak.
opposition thought they could turn
Menang.
the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Ya semalam
It
Pak,
is
itu
another
kemarin.
opportunity from a set piece they
Lupa
have
loh,
here.
baca aku sempat baca.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, he's pulled off a fine
Sabar
save.
aja,
Well, I
menang.
thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Sengit.
That's been cut out, well played.
Keren kan?
For a moment you felt that was
Umpannya.
going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe, and the shot!
Makanya jangan steady.
And the game is well
Di
and
bola
truly
kan kamu
turned
tuh.
on its head.
Udah selebrasi
One
begini.
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much...
He's going for goal!
Wih,
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi. Great chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Can he get it through? And here's Van Nistelrooy. And the shot!
bro.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do
Sebagus
to
itu
score
Forlan
there.
placingnya.
Corner number 2 then.
I know.
Definitely not one of his best. Out of
Itu
play
tarik ke
for
sana.
a throw.
Um,
Well, here's a man adored by
Nice.
many, even deified by some. Oh, super find.
ya,
Nicked it back promptly.
aduh, awas.
Van Nistelrooy. Tries to play it through. He's found some space.
Bam!
It's in!
Selebrasi mulai
A
kan?
quite incredible spell. They
Masih
are
selebrasi dulu
flying.
gitu.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Nah, belum banyak.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Shot could be Messi! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? That is
Masa
great
nggak pelanggaran sih?
defending, so
Ih,
alert.
nggak pelanggaran loh, digituin loh. Ah, iya, bro.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Showing good feet. They're oh, shooting chance! Oh, crossbar! Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. And he's had it nicked away.
Masa nggak pelanggaran lagi tuh.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is
okay.
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far.
Jatuh tuh.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Adams. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap
Iya,
foul to give away.
agak ngelek-ngelek gitu kan? Sama. Berat. Dari kemarin.
Shot, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mencetnya tuh
Talking
kadang
about
kepencet,
playing into
kadang nggak
opponent's
kepencet.
hands,
Itulah
that kind
golnya.
of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Tuh,
He wasn't going to be fooled.
sama kan?
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Head kah?
That's good vision. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neymar
Wah, tuh. Modasnya terlalu jauh.
knocks it into space. Great vision. Oh, this looks sharp.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. And this is Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And he's moving well there. And he's lost his man here. So can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Ini dari hari Minggu itu main udah nggak smooth.
Just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Takes a shot. Oh, he
Offside lah.
scores!
Oh,
And we've reached half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance.
buang
They
tembakan
totally deserve to
kenapa?
have this lead at
Oh,
half-time.
ngajak kenapa?
I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Manchester United
Nah,
lead by
ada.
3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same
Siapa yang
after the
ada?
break.
Nggak ada tuh. Tuh. Nggak ada yang nambahin, Bang. Pakai IndiHome 150.
Whistle goes,
Oh,
and we start
yeah.
the second half.
Buang dong, buat apa? Kenapa?
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mbappe. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And this is Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Aduh, dapat.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. More and more pressure on the ball here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Passing.
Beckenbauer.
Passing ke belakang.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Davids is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Wih,
Looking to play him in. Well, that is good. Super
Okay,
running, sharp
okay.
movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's chosen to go back. He gets big.
cepet banget depannya, bro.
It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Aduh,
Made
nggak
a
dapat.
classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Bang,
Manchester
jam 5-1
United are
defend
at
nggak?
the peak of their powers. As for their
Ada itu kita
opponents,
di
a
kampus
long
kita
way
main
from that.
defend. Wah. Apa itu defend main? Nyerang. Itu lo bisa penyerang semua, aku masukin penyerang semua ini. Nah. Ada defendan. Bodoh amat.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 20, Neymar. Number 22.
He's had it taken off him.
Ya,
Tries
nggak
to
gitu,
crash
bro.
through the challenge, but no.
18, Bale.
Can he get on the end of this?
Number 10, Romario.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
The attendance for this
Manchester
match was
United do have options available on the
72,898.
bench if they want to go that way.
Kayak gitu, bro.
Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Bale. And it's Lam. Davids. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the finish! Van Nistelrooy. Messi.
Ini kan umpannya bisa
There's his chance to lead the
patah pinggang
counter.
gitu kan.
Vieira wins the duel this time. Oh, that's nice.
Ando Vera, bro.
Messi. Messi going face
Wah.
to face with his great rival. Chance here to counter.
Kita nggak bisa gol cek cuma
Front-footed
F3
pressing
kita
going
doang
on here.
kayak lagi ini kan. Anjay,
Gets to show off
anjay,
his quick feet.
anjay.
It's a good ball out
Anjay.
wide.
Bodoh.
Has it in a wide position. And it's Messi.
Teteret.
Well, that defending is unapologetically
Anjay.
persistent. It's almost personal. And it
Ayo.
had to be.
Hmm.
Oh no, this does not look so
Bang.
cold.
Wah, Romario nendang situ.
Oh, impressive strike.
Kayak gitulah Pak.
Decent
Masih
opportunity
agak
there, but
berat-berat gitu.
wasn't able to turn it home in the
Lawan
end.
tuh juga 3 tuh. Mungkin faktor
Bale
lawan juga
making good progress on
ngaruh
the
kan.
right-hand side.
Fit.
Oh, right place, right time. Oh, he's
Nggak tahu lah.
enjoyed that. He
Terus maunya
evidently
gimana?
loves the contest.
Kayak gitu nggak pelanggaran.
Forlan picks it up out wide. It's a good-looking,
Saliba.
terrific header. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Up. Up.
Rijkaard.
Ayah.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's the chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's
Lawan
land.
Messi padahal.
Odo. Seedorf. Now
Dia
it's
juga nggak
Forlan.
keluar-keluar. Menikmati pertandingan ini bro, dia bro.
Lahm was in no mood for any of that. It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Chooses to go back. And this is Hullet. And this is Messi. The ball goes in. He's got full. It's hit the crossbar. And again.
That, Peter, is one...
Shapes to shoot. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Di knock-on R2 sama R3.
A moment to
Maju
try
kan
and
bolanya.
place the cherry on the cake.
Climbs up big.
Oke.
And he couldn't keep it down.
Pengen maju kan bolanya. Tidak saja. Kalau nggak diituin di R3. Harusnya tahu dong kamu knock-on. Aduh, parah nih Mas Nanda pertanyaannya.
Adams.
Two
Saliba
has been
simply
indicated.
refused to be outdone there.
Alex
He's
S.
through here. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot. He's got a goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at. And we're
Ini
done.
bukan knock-on Mas.
Manchester United have done it with
Fikrina.
iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like
Berapa nih? 1, 2, 3. 3 baru 3 guys. Udah 3 baru 3 udah muak main gamenya. Ah. Ya asuransi babak kedua Gareth Bale. Yang gimana sih? Ada contohnya nggak? Videonya nggak? Kalau didorong ya cuma ngedas sama itu doang. Apa knock on? Gareth Bale pasti cetak gol babak kedua. Mana? Coba kasih videonya dong. Bullet cancel bisa. Striker 3, oh, oke. Ini aku seneng nih. Tadi striker 3 ya. Ayo ya. Aduh striker 3 ini wah, this time lah. Ini ada musuh yang satu pemikiran lah. Dan apapun yang terjadi, kita di striker 3 kan. Udah, aduh striker 3 kita. Mana? Nah, kan? Nah, iya, ayo kita striker 3. Mandi mandi bareng kan? Nggak mandi bola kan? Mandi bareng kan? Analisis match. Gimana tuh maksudnya, Pak? Kalau Anda bahas nanti ya, baru aku baca chat nih. Bahas nanti. Baru 3 match. Bosen tenang. Enggak dong. Deadline. Deadline. Maju sama tenang, ada Ibra sama Gullit tuh. Bapenya cuma buat ini doang. Nungguin back lawan kosong segitiga. Gitu aja.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United finding their passes. Donadoni. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. Vieira. And it's Otto. It's Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, this is a... It's Ibrahimovic!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals.
Can he finish? Donadoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still goalless. Quarter of an hour played. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maldini. Pull it. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. And it's Azar. Azar going face to face with his great rival. Bastoni. Pullet with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Donatoni. He is through here. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Lam. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on goal. Now, can he find a finish? And that is expertly dealt with. That's the throw. And it's Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Fired deep towards the back post. And that should get the job done. Turns and goes. He's going for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff. Vieira with a definite foul there. There's a quick free kick. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, always looking for that half a chance. Tries to pass it through. Bullet! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Decent chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You tried...
It's Azar! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Bam, 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 bam. Sulit. Nah, itu dia.
Mbappe. And this is Messi!
Wah, itu gol. Cakep banget tuh.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Little pass back.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Messi, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Tries to play it through. Mbappe, plowing, and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Sedep banget
They
Mbappe-nya ya.
are really purring here.
Mbappe yang
And
fenomenal
they have
finishing doang padahal.
extended their lead in
Bukan
the
yang
blink
gol.
of an eye. Calm, composed, and it's half-time here. Well, I don't think many people
Dua
saw
kali
this
dia
coming
kayak
ahead
gitu.
of kick-off.
Nih,
It's an eye-catching
Wow.
scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on
Sedep
what
banget
we've
ya
just
sih.
seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No
Susahnya striker
slip-ups.
3 kalau striker sayapnya udah pegang
Manchester
bola
United
itu
are
nggak bisa
cruising in
didebak
at
ya umpan
half-time,
mau
3-0
umpan
ahead.
tengah betul yang jauh.
And if you have just
Susah.
joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Aduh, Inggrisnya bro.
Cruyff, Maldini wins the duel this time. And that has left him in a heap. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had it nicked away. Quality ball. Tonali. And it's Tonali. Played out to the left flank. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Azar. Ibrahimovic. And it's Vieira. That has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's away. It's Ibrahimovic! He's got a goal! It is no contest.
Bagusan Mbappe yang ini ya, kalau di depan gawang ya.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Gitu.
No second
Merah
thought,
lagi.
a straight red card.
Right.
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, no question, Jim,
Kasih
the
waktu
referee
buat
has
dia
seen
keluar,
that
nah.
as a professional foul.
Sampai yang keluar.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard
Okay.
place then, Peter. Probably
Romario.
took the harder choice.
SS tengah. Kalau kayak siapa guys? Surais kah? Surais kah? Keluar kan?
And
Iyalah,
that's it.
udah mandi bola kok.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beck.
Rubijan. Siapa ini? Ini Kak Pak, lihat Pak. Yang dari ini Kak, dari 65 tadi Kaiser. Bagus ini, Kaisernya main. Nah, jadi dari kemarin kan aku main pakai quick counter, kata Papa. Riskan quick counter ya, emang aku ambil resiko riskannya kan. Ya udah kalau mau pakai LBC nggak apa-apa, tapi dengan satu syarat kita harus pakai apa? Attacking fullback 1 kalau mau pakai LBC. Biar kita kalau nyerang ada temennya gitu, sayapnya gitu. Terus bisa bola atas, bisa enak lah kalau ada attacking fullbacknya kalau kita pakai LBC. Kalau quick counter lebih bagus tuh defensive fullback semua, LBRB-nya. Itu jaga-jaga kan kalau misal CB kalian ke salah posisi, ya mau nggak mau yang backup kan RBLB-nya kan. Jangan sesekali pakai quick counter sama attacking LB atau RB-nya. Beda konsep cara mainnya. Jadi kita mulai main LBC dari match pertama sampai tadi ya main match keempat. Ini sebenarnya bagus-bagus musuhnya, cuma ya itu kalah squad, kalah hoki juga. Hokiku lagi bagus nih hari ini, nggak kayak kemarin kan, busuk kan, gak gol-gol. Ini lumayan lah, ada. Kaizen bagus, si RTG ini juga lumayan bagus tadi mainnya. Ini kan keras-keras kan mainnya. Ini cuma ini mandi bola. Yang ini tadi, iya sih striker 3 cuma strikernya jelek-jelek. Striker 3 tuh bisa dipakai kalau striker kalian pelari semua. Atau minimal satu yang bisa nahan bola. Kayak Ibra, Ronaldo, oke. Sesco kayaknya harus ada double touch baru bisa dimainin. Tunggu double touch-nya dulu. Ini nih yang Kaizen 30 bagus nih. Tapi kerasa kok Mas, ngalahinya tuh dengan effort. Itu menurutku bagus. Kalau yang nggak bagus tuh nggak usah effort, tinggal segitiga, tinggal double touch. Di double touch gampang lewat, itu nggak effort. Kalau yang kayak gini tadi nih 2 match awal effort nih. Udah yang ini ya kayak gitu. Mandi bola. Udah lama saya Mas Baim dimandiin bola sama Mas Baim. Kapan aku mandiin bola kamu, Fikri? Striker 3 tuh lagi enak banget, serius. Striker 3 lagi enak banget. Cuma kalau dari awal main striker 3 harus strike musuh lawan striker 3 juga gitu. Itu enak. Cobain deh. Kalau kalian bisa striker 3 tapi dipakai pas lawan striker 3 atau kalian lagi butuh gol. Itu bisa ngegolin satu biasanya. Fik, minta itu dong Fik. Apa? Gareth Bale Fik. Fik. Gareth Bale-nya Fik. Yang ini kurang tajam ke depannya. Ada kah Gareth Bale racikan yang bagus? Oke, Fik. Nanti aja. Selesaiin makan dulu aja. Siap. Main dulu aja kita. Jadi kuncinya main striker 3 tuh kalau udah di striker samping udah bisa double tap cancel udah lewat satu. Nah, di situ kalian tinggal milih tuh mau AMF, CF1, CF tengah, CF yang jauh gitu loh. Itu aja. Minimal 92 finishing sekarang Om. Oke. Nanti kita racik lagi. Pedri bagus. Nggak ada double touch spesialnya. Sayang aja. Mbappe-nya top banget. Aku dulu tipikal orangnya nggak suka pakai Mbappe ya. Gara-gara ada Mbappe fenomenal finishing jadi bisa pakai. Dulu aku nggak bisa pakai. Mbappe-nya dari zaman yang Perancis itu kan Big Ten kan udah pakai kan. Itu nggak bad lah finishingnya. Parah. Kalau yang fenomenal finishing gitu mah gampang. Halo Om
Well,
Cus.
what a sight this
Thank
is.
you
The
udah
colour,
join.
the
Jangan lupa di
choreography, the
like Om Cus.
camaraderie.
Oke.
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, football has plenty of poets and artists, but there is only one Roberto Baggio, the most elegant, the most expressive, the most eloquent of them all. He
Pinternya.
was, at one stage, the very soul of Italian football.
Purity, a real example of timeless excellence. I can say no more than that.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Roberto Baggio. Shot a goal!
Wih,
It's in!
silang gitu
Well,
gol.
they would have been looking
Wah.
at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to
Wah,
avoid
Madrid
it
kah?
so early.
Menang telak, aduh.
Well,
Pink.
it would have been
6-0
hard to
ya
miss.
minimal
Some
di
great
Madrid.
movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot. They've scored. That is
Nanti malam
remarkable.
nggak pick main pick
Goal square
Madrid
in
ya.
a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of
Wah,
a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that,
ya
Peter. It's
ampun,
a perfect
kencang
response
sorry
to
sorry.
falling behind.
Terusnya nggak
Don't
gitu,
let your
Mbak
heads
Im.
drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Tuh kan, IG-nya kayak gitu, ngawur.
Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Nggak masuk akal.
Referee's given a throw.
Rizky. Nah, nonton nanti malam lah. Mandiin Mourinho kita nonton. Yang kayak Ibra tadi. Ntar, aku review habis ini.
Seedorf.
Yang mana ya?
Oh, that's a fine interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi goes short. Cross from Cafu.
Nggak bisa yang
Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Roberto Baggio. That has not gone well. Osimhen, steaming on goalwards.
Itulah fungsinya defensive fullback.
Ronaldinho. Seedorf demonstrating his defensive
Konyol
quality
kan?
there.
Konyol kan pemain-pemainnya kan.
Osimhen, very much a man of this moment. Thuram. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Gantian kiper Madrid. Kalau attack ya, forward play ya. Madrid mainnya nanti malam, wah, ngeri ya forward play.
And it's Davids. And it's Messi. He's in a great position here. He's being urged to shoot. And he shoots!
Itu nggak penalti bro.
Cleared without hesitation. Davids is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And here's Mbappe.
Salah.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Masa kayak gitu dribblenya.
Rafinha has been caught there. It's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, good ball.
Asih sih, Vic. Ah,
There's the shot. Goal!
lihat gak sih tuh, tuh,
United
tuh.
into the lead once more.
Masa kayak gitu gol?
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Aneh nih
That's
match ya.
really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew
Gol
where
loh,
the ball would
kayak
be
gitu gol loh.
and where he needed to put himself.
Nanti
Well,
lah,
this is what we've been waiting for.
mau emosi.
Alexander-Arnold
Nggak
got
bisa,
a long way
tuh.
forward to join the attack. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the finish! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Just eases him off the ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance! Oh, it rattles the bar. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's run loose here. And he thumps
Masih
it
gak
clear.
gol loh.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. The ball goes in. Up he goes! Off crossbar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I can tell you that the
Dua
aluminium is
kali
still
anjir.
shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was
Dua
a
kali.
great try.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Messi
Might want to be careful there.
it's run loose. Who's going to get
Enggak.
there?
Pelanggaran.
And now they can clear their lines. And we hit half-time. So we have here a
Males tahu
genuinely
kenapa game ini
competitive
tuh
game with neither
disuruh
team
kalah
truly
kalau
in
Konami.
control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Volunteers for each block, please report.
Mulurnya nggak ada double touch spesial, Om. Malesnya di situ. Double touch biasa aja adanya. Dua shoot, 2 gol. Lihat. 2 shoot, 2 gol. Gol keduanya juga nggak teli. Udah lah, fokus dulu. Udah capek main game ini.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Ibrahimovic. Number 14, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 10, Romario. Number 9, Gullit.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Romario, and they can counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And a chance! And another try! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah.
Oh, what a clock! In he goes again! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this is Romario. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they've switched it over to the other side. Distributed tidily. Nakamura in acres of space out wide.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Davids. Mbappe.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gullit. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Cafu. And this is Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Manchester
23,
United are making a change now.
Number
We have
26,
got ourselves a game here.
Havertz.
Oh, we have a very
Number
different game on our
19,
hands now. All of a sudden,
Messi.
this one's
Coming
totally
on
up
the
for
field,
grabs.
Number 18.
Good ball, good
Bale.
take.
Number
Skillfully
8,
cut out. He is
Gudrun.
so at
Number
ease on the ball.
4, Ribery.
And it's Ribery. He's through here. And this is Romario. And he's managed to get Romario! He scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ribery is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And Dijk gets it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's there to make the challenge. Knocks it out wide. Seedorf. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he lines up a cross. Cleared away.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's Osimhen. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Added
and
minute
they have
has
every
been
right to be.
indicated.
Quality ball. Romario. And this is Bale. Threads one in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Maldini. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bale with a definite foul there. Bonucci. Aimed beyond the defence. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A
Harus
tough
kejar
win
3 gol lah.
won through the power of will. And this place is...
Mau dikalahin sama sistem Konami kan? Golnya dikasih-kasih. Anjrot, anjrot. Enak aja mau menang, dapat gol giveaway. Mampus tuh. Soalnya divisi 3 dia. Ah, muter lama ini. Kenapa ini? Oke, thank you, Vic. Thank you, Vic. Bentar ya. Muter lama ini. Tahunnya you lost, nah. Siap. Thank you, thank you. Aku coba. Tunggu ini muter. DC ya dia ya? Emosi tuh. Kita coba Gareth Bale-nya Pikri nih. Shootingnya 4. Passing kosong. Dribble 7. Dribble 7 aja. Dexterity-nya 12. Power Dexterity 12. 4. 4 ya sisanya. Dribble 7, Dexterity 12, lower body strength-nya 10, area strength-nya 4. Oke. Kita coba ini guys, punya Victory. Nah itu, Om Bayu Milan. Nah itu, dicariin Om Bayu Milan sama Om Danu. Ayo Vic, ayo Vic, ayo Vic. Sekali, sekali. Kita coba Gareth Bale-nya. Tes Gareth Bale dulu guys. Om Danu lagi. Masuk, masuk Vic. Masuk, masuk. CS Milanisti gitu. Masa kayak gitu Om Danu kotak-kotak katanya dong. Itu tuh. Om Bayu Milan tuh dari tadi ditunggu-tunggu Om Danu ini kemana Om Bayu Milan katanya nggak nongol, biasanya nongol hadir gitu. Om Bayu Milan ditungguin itu sama Om Danu dari tadi sama papa juga tuh. Nah next week cobain Gareth Bale, tapi Gareth Bale bawa pertama kah? So rame kan ada Om Bayu Milan dari tadi ditunggu-tunggu di sini pada nungguin Om Bayu Milan semuanya. Nah, mana ini Om Bayu Milan? Di partai apa tadi aja menangnya ambek kok. Saya dulu ya. Apa? Atau satu match ini nanti besok Pak. Siapa? Terima kasih Bapak. 50.000 dari Bapak Irfan. Wah, kopi gayo dulu. Siapa? Terima kasih. Ini nih. Bapak. Apelnya itu sih. Apa namanya? Iya, pendek. Tuh. Nggak apa-apa. Aman. Mas Abud, jangan dulu. Mau nyoba langsung striker 3 sebenarnya. Nanti aja. Nah, dari tadi tuh ngomongin Om Bayu Milan, gameplaynya tuh gak ada duanya. Indah katanya, kata Papa Irfan, kata si Om Danu. Gameplaynya di Indo nih gak ada yang ngalahin seindah Om Bayu Milan katanya. Susah ngalahin Om Bayu Milan, gameplaynya indah. Itu kata Papa Irfan sama Om Danu tadi.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Lahm plays it, he rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Oh, he's played it in low. Corner it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kenapa aku?
And he can clear it away. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Now it's Eto'o. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning. Especially
Bale is on his... It's Bale!
Nice.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Right card!
Dari tadi nyalain, ada orangnya pada gak komen loh. Ah, Om Bayu nih.
Now he's got space here. That's good vision.
Dari tadi gak muncul sih.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Lahm cuts out the pass. Messi has a look inside the box. And that's a chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Itu Pak, nanti malam lawan Como Milan Pak. Nah. Itu kan yang punya orang Indo ya, Como ya?
Cleared without hesitation. Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bale has been caught there, it's a foul.
Bisa kotak-kotak. Pas lah.
It's a goal kick.
Kali ini, gak bisa fokus lah. Ada Om Bayu soalnya.
Maldini.
Umpannya bro, jelek bro, Maldini bro.
That's a cute ball. Bale gets into some space. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking tidy in possession here. Ibrahimovic. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. He is through here. Cross in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those...
Oh, smashing header!
Gak gol-gol.
They really should have been made to pay. Now it's Mbappe. Ibrahimovic, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Hullet. And this is Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Gak bisa Ibrahimovic berpasnya, jelek.
Ketua claims comfortable. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Messi.
Salah.
Danger averted for now. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Coba kita coba si Gareth Bale ya. Bagus apa coba? Kita pakai racikannya yang ini guys, punya Fikri ini.
You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them.
Kita cobain ya.
1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 23.
And the second half gets underway.
Wah,
Number 14.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now
Piranya
if they're going to go and
jatuh.
secure this.
Oh,
Number 9, Gullit.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Eto. Nesta gets the foot in and wins the ball. That looks a good ball through. Cannavaro. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's delightful.
kenapa, Fik?
That'll be a corner.
DC kah? Aduh, ada bel itu jadi inget menang. Emang menangnya gimana sih Om Bayu kemarin sama Om Danu, ceritain dong. Proses menangnya gimana kemarin? Cerah si Fikri nih. DC kah, Fik? Nah, tuh banyak yang pengen tahu di sini. 15 juta penonton ingin tahu Om Bayu Milan kemarin juara menangnya gimana. Itu biar Danu ingat tuh. Burung terbang. Bukan sarang burung ya. Burung terbang sekarang ya. Wah, gameplay baru ya. Neo. Bahasa Inggrisnya Neo. Thank you, Fik. Wah, baru mau nyobain bel. Fikri dia lah. Kita cobain di sini ya, belnya ya. Langsung. Ada nanti-nanti kan. Kita cobain. Cakep sih kayaknya belnya. Gimana ceritain Om Bayu? Spill dikit aja. Intinya proses golnya sama proses defense-nya. Itu aja, ya kan? Golnya gimana, terus defense-mu gimana? Kenapa bisa menang sama Om Danu gitu? Defense-mu sebagus apa? Atau nurunin bar 2, nurunin bar 1, atau ganti formasi, ya kan? Ya kan? Nah, oh kemarin live kah? M1 saya kalah. M2-nya menang 3-0, M3 menang 2-0. Wah, ngeri ya. Juara deh katanya. Wah, ngeri banget. Ngeri emang Om Bayu Milan nih. Besok main Liga 1 Om Bayu Milan. Coba omongin ke Mas Putra. Ini ada player wonderkid kan. Nah, jangan bilang umur dulu. Ada player wonderkid. Nah, player jago banget gitu. Nanti ku rekomendasikan coba. Surprise kan ke Mas Putranya ya. Ini mah formasi pesawat terbang. Suram aja lah. Ini diajak lari-larian doang kan? Udahlah, gak masalah. Cuma lari-lari doang. Itu, Mak. Kamu ajak Om Bayu Milan main tuh. Wah itu
The noise is just about reaching a
Jersey
crescendo
aja
here as
sungkem
these two
ketemu
sides get
Bayu
ready to
Milan
lock
tuh.
horns.
Cobain,
This is football at its finest.
Indonesia against
luar biasa tuh.
Colours vivid and
Ajak aja
vibrant,
itu.
songs loud and
Sip.
proud. The
Orang
tone
di
for
sini
this
mah bisa
game
diajak
is
main
well
semua.
and truly set.
Wah, nge-lag-nya apa ini?
And that gets things
Wah,
running.
wah,
Luis
lihat nggak
Suarez
guys?
really is a player who
Apa
can
itu?
do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated playing against players like Luis Suarez. Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never let you
kirain
rest,
ke
Peter. He
Ibra.
was always around about you, and you knew he was going to pop up and cause you trouble at some stage, whether he was on the attack or whether he was defending.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance, surely!
Wah,
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Ronald Dean shapes to shoot!
ditangkap.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Wah, sekali lagi padahal.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played into space out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better. The final ball was...
Malesnya aku kalau udah bola-bola kayak gitu.
Oh,
Akan
he's not
dukira
going any
tuh.
further than that. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. Messi. And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Nge-lag.
Well, this will present the
Apanya
manager
kayak
with
sinyal
a
bener
few
tuh.
interesting options, Peter.
Capek
Try
aku main kayak
sitting
gini
on
tuh.
this or push on with the
Terus ngadepin
opposition,
sinyal yang kayak
forced to come out.
Tai ini.
Tries to pass it
Ibra
through.
lari.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Goes for a shot!
Anjir.
He's beaten the keeper, but
Masih
hit the
diam.
post. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Ibrahimovic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, important interception. Maldini gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Nice.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
Nice.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids gets across to intercept that. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Davids. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Davids is wide and looking to get onto this.
Kenapa nggak kelamnya ya?
Corner number 3 coming up.
Wah,
And the chance
emang hadiah berapa sih Om Bayu?
rewarded another corner. Manchester United get their 4th corner. And that should get the job done. And it's Ronaldinho. Ah, lovely. And a shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They reach...
Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring
Tanjung
here,
Pinang.
and they have extended their lead.
Di sini
in
bentar ya
the
guys,
blink
mau
of
bikin
an
es
eye.
coklat dulu. Tunggu,
How's that
tungguin
for a
bentar,
class
bikin es
finish?
coklat dulu.
that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going
Biar
one
gak
way,
ngantuk
only
nih,
to outfox him by
biar
going
seger
the
lagi
other.
kan mainnya kan.
Very nice.
Kita main.
A case now of
Apa tuh?
complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ronaldinho goes on a run down the left
Salah,
wing.
salah, salah. Harusnya banting ke kanan dong,
That defending
Baim.
is
Nggak ke
unapologetically
situ.
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's a chance.
Wah, ngeri umpannya.
Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick
Gimana
time.
kamu Nas? Kapan ayo kita main lagi?
Another moment of
Penungguin
magic,
kamu ini.
a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammate,
And
Ini
that's
udah
it.
free loh Nas, aku Nas. Udah nggak ada kompe-kompe lagi.
We both wish you a very good
Habis
evening.
lebaran katanya keluar. 3 poin lagi, 3 poin lagi, 3 poin lagi. Berapa? 2070 ya. Nah, kalau kena manis tuh makin seger Nas. 2000 berapa? 77 ya. OTW 100 top 100 nih guys. Bentar, kalian tunggu saya. Paling sekitar 5 menit lah. Gak lama. Oke? Habis gasnya guys. Habis. Nggak jadi bikin es. Paling kita cepetin aja selesainya. Oke? Nggak sampai maghrib nanti. Daftar 10K om. Price pool 1 juta kalau nggak salah. Rame ya? Berapa slot yang masuk? Itu yang grup master itu ya. Ya. Udah ini perutku semua.
Well, what a
Gila.
scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Ada harga yang harus dibayar ya, Om
Players
Brandon.
are raring to go any
Iya kan?
minute now.
Dapat uang tapi mau tilang. Orang-orang kan dapat uang seneng kan ya?
Rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Fit.
We have already started here.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
And Romario! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really
Yes,
looked
habis,
sharp
guys.
there, didn't he? That's very well
Gasnya
played.
habis. Kita live besok lagi kayaknya. Mau ngurus dapur dulu.
Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Kukcu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he
Lah,
wins
telat.
out.
Telat sepertian detik aja itu golnya. Kalau nggak jadi gol itu udah
Iwobi!
kurang 3.
He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Tapi emang nyebelin sih
Strike a
Om.
very pure ball,
Aku
doesn't
pernah
he?
ngerasain.
Great technique.
Semua yang kalian rasain aku udah pernah ngerasain duluan. Jadi udah ya gitulah. Harus dinikmatin.
Pull it. And the finish! It's a goal! Again in a trice. And they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So
Pas.
that's two now without reply.
Pas.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Ibaratnya,
It's composure from here.
Ini kita ngomong yang kayak
Stood
papa
up
aja
well
ya.
to him there. He's away. Mbappe. Decent chance.
Ya ibaratnya main tuh buat seneng-seneng loh. Main buat seneng-seneng aja kadang kesel loh. Apalagi kita yang
They are
cari
really
menang.
purring
Ya
here,
gak sih?
and they have
Apa loh,
extended the
ibaratnya
lead.
main PS mau buat
Really
seneng-seneng,
caught
buat
an eye.
gabut-gabutan aja, ngisi waktu
The
luang.
lightness of step, the
Itu aja
smoothness of movement, the certainty
masih
of
kadang
finish.
kesel, kena
Yeah,
smart
having the thrust to
assist,
get there is one
kena
thing, having the
kotak-kotak.
composure to
Apalagi ya
score
kayak kita-kita
is
ini yang
another.
main tuh kompe banget gitu kan, mainnya kan.
Manchester
Wah,
United find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about
iya
the
kan?
next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such
Ini
an
papa lo
entertaining
mau menang
bunch.
nggak menang juga main
Manchester
aja,
United have
santai.
scored
Itu
two late
aja
goals
tetap
here.
kesel.
Kvaratskhelia strokes it back,
Udah sih bro, ini
and they're on
bro.
him in a
Keluar
flash.
bro.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Iya, iya. Hebat, hebat.
Xavi
Kita kamu
Alonso.
hebat, kuakuin. Nah kan,
That's a
bingung.
good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, nicely
Ya salah bro.
intercepted.
Ketebak CS.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. He's found the way through.
Romario.
Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Aku dulu pernah digituin sama siapa aja aku maki-maki om.
And that's
Tuh,
it.
orangnya frontal. Kalau nggak suka
Thanks to
sekali
Jim.
kan.
And with that, it is a very good night to you.
Nggak aku umpet-umpetin gitu. Aku harus mendem gitu nggak. Bener 5 menit dong kalian udah datang lagi. Banyak orang dulu maki-maki. Tapi mending kayak gitu. Plong, habis itu minta maaf, selesai masalah. Ya kan? Nggak berlarut-larut kan? Nggak usah kompetisi deh, latihan Om Danu. Dulu aku pernah sama David, tanya David tuh, pernah nggak dimaki-maki Baim dulu? Cuma latihan, David main kotak, itu main latihan, dia ngerasa kalah terus kan di hari itu kan, full kalah itu. Kalah, bener-bener kalah main, nggak ada menang. Nah dia menangnya dengan cara kotak-kotak kayak gitu, kotak-kotak, ngandelin pemain depan, menang heading, nyerang. Udah kayak gitu terus. Yang apa ya, sesepele itu aja tuh marah loh, maki-maki. Wah, ini kenceng-kenceng ya strikernya ya, kalau kenceng-kenceng berarti kita gimana backnya, kayak biasanya aja, Bergomi gini-gini aja. hmm. hmm. Kenceng kan strikernya kan. Kita pakai ini dulu, kalau nggak tembus baru striker 3. Udah sampai David maaf dulu itu, maki-maki bodo amat lah. Orang latihan tuh pengen dapat ilmunya kok, sesuatu yang apa ya, yang bisa kita review plusnya di mana, minusnya di mana. Kalau mainnya kayak gitu, reviewnya gimana? Boleh lah kalau perjanjian dari awal, boleh nggak? Misal kalau aku udah 2-0, aku kotak-kotak, nggak apa-apa. Perjanjian dari awal aja, itu kan latihan ya, buat ngadepin nanti lawanku kayak gini gitu.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
And they
Review
look as if
gameplay
they're
lagi-lagi.
intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Lam. Tries to pass it through. Takes aim. Climbs up big. He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to
Lihat
produce
posisi
the
Ibra
goods.
di mana,
That
baru
was
kalian
very
tentuin
kind of him
powernya.
to apply
Gitu kalau mau
so
crossing,
early.
guys. Lihat pemainnya di mana dulu.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job
Wah,
keeping
nggak
sight of
boleh.
the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So
Makan tuh Rama.
already.
Itu aja kita kalau defend, guys. Kalau pemainnya tinggi-tinggi, Saliba main.
Messi. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance, surely! He scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. Well, how's that
Neymar
for a
Junior.
class finish?
Ah,
Class
that's just clever.
finish.
He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to have forced him
Satu.
back on the other. Very nice.
2, 3. Tinggi. Neymar.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Davids.
Imajinasiku terlalu ngawur, Bung.
He'll
Mainnya,
pick
Bung.
the early
Wah,
days,
sorry.
but the difference in fortune is very clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. The defence opting here for stringing
Desailly.
numbers. Some good
Asing.
work on the right flank here.
Mau dia.
Lam.
Right?
He's picked his way through. Oh, super ball. He's having a shot! Brilliant!
Lihat.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in
Asik
the
juga.
blink of an eye.
Kematian
The
defend kick
movement
off.
so
Kan dapat bola kan?
precise, the finish
Lari, Ces.
sumptuous.
Aduh.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Right?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nggak bisa kan? Nggak bisa lewat kan?
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Rasain tuh orang back wajah lari
Powering
sendiri.
forward
Oh,
here. Davids. Lam has it out
Dapat
wide
nih,
and
udah.
he rises.
Dapat headingnya aja yang bego.
Right, but the rest wrong. No, again there's no way through. Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Messi. Great work on the overlap.
Well played,
Anjay.
well cleared. Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Nggak bisa lewat orang back tuh. A1 semua nih, lari semua. Nah, bingung kan?
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Apa itu, bro?
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's
Itu
Schneider.
bodohnya.
Schneider going face to face with his great rival. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Nggak mau
No,
nunggu.
that was never going to make it.
Itu kalau fullback finisher udah dari tadi, guys.
Mohamed Salah. And he's worked it
Udah
through.
jarang ya ada
Well,
fullback
that's well
finisher
seen
sekarang.
too.
Jarang
So what
kepake.
can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Aduh.
This is a formidable matchup. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Maldini.
Such good technique.
And this is Ibrahimovic, showing good feet.
Salah, sorry.
Beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Nggak pencet
Willing
double touch-nya.
running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o.
Itu aman aja gitu ya, Eto'o lari ya. Ada Maldini, ada Bergomi.
Taken back almost at once. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's nice.
Wah, dikepit nah.
And there's the end of the
Icik
first
nah.
half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different
Bentar
as
lagi
they go in
is
for half-time.
top
Elation
100
on
lah.
one side,
Tepat
misery
kan?
on the other.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrolling their way
Salah.
to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Mati saya ini.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Emang lupa tinggi.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the
Shoots!
Mantap.
And the keeper can swallow it up.
incentive set and
Ah,
incentive
asem
met.
banget.
Now they've
Nggak
got to take it
lihat-lihatan.
on another level.
And this is it. Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Itu
That is
cara
out
main.
of play.
Oke. Kalau strikernya lawan tinggi-tinggi, kita masukin backnya tinggi-tinggi juga kan. Oke. Akhirnya bisa masukin siapa? Bel. Mana gitu Bel? Dimakan tuh Bel. Wah, ngeri nih. Udahlah Om, ketawain aja. Semalam Om Feb udah ketawain saya, hari ini giliran Om Bain ketawain saya. Udah. Nih, mending nonton aja Om. Biar lupa apa gameplay semalam kan.
Messi
Nggak aku bahas, tenang aja ini. Udah.
looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty of space out wide here.
Waduh.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. That's a sharp pass. Great vision. Oh, that's clever. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. He might be in here. Eto'o. Some resolute defending there.
Itu doang.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Anjay.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Gameplay.
Davids.
Apain ngikutin? Intil aja kamu tuh. Wah,
Thuram.
fans bilang bro, gak usah
Now it's
malu-malu
Bale.
bro. Aduh,
Vinicius Junior. Maldini cuts out the pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lam terrific header. In for the pieces.
ajarin dribblenya bang. Aku nggak bisa dribble bang. Itu asal pencet aja.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well,
Aduh,
this is turning into a
lari
real
CS.
hammering now, Peter.
Wah,
They're
Suarez ya.
demoralised.
Males lari nih. Udah yang
Things
di
looking
Inter
so
Miami
easy,
nih.
almost too easy
Wah,
here.
merah itu bro.
Out towards the flank.
Might want to be careful there.
Iya.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap.
Sudah marah-marah ini
Well,
orang.
that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and
Bisa
do
tahu
nothing
ya,
while
betul.
he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Syutingnya juga.
Ready to try one. Bale!
Wah,
And Chet pulls off a sensational save.
Coba kipernya nggak ada
It's their
tangan.
second corner of the game.
Nanti dulu lah. Messinya capek. Ribali. Nah, kita lihat. Kita lihat aja. Bek udah capek kan, bek lawan. Opsional ya, itu strategi aja. Link up tuh bisa kalian pakai di babak kedua. Nggak harus dari babak pertama.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Schneider.
Hero.
Number 8, Mohamed Salah. Number 17, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 11,
Oh, ada apa
Brahim
pula?
Diaz. Number
Has a look
7,
and plays it forward.
Messi. Number 18,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Distributed tidily. Ibrahim tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Sedep
That
banget
was a really
Michaelnya.
good break. No shortage of
Ibra
pace
aja
nor
digituin, bro.
intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter attack.
Played back in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Nggak, salah bro.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kali lagi.
That is
Nah,
a great pick
kosong kan.
out. Now it's Hullet. That's an excellent interception.
Masih
Cleared
bisa di
without
sliding bro.
complication. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's away. Bale! Gareth glittering Bale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Alah, sorry.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. He's beaten the last man. And that's that. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here.
Dia kan, lepas
Quick,
kan.
slick, and such fun. You really would fear for...
Yang pakai Jurgen Klopp. berapa poin lagi? 12 ya guys. Besok lagi kali ya. Soalnya aku malam ini masih ada kompetisi co-op kan. Mungkin kita selesaiin aja live hari ini. Sampai ketemu besok lagi hari Rabu. Mau beli gas dulu, mau beli sesuatu lah, keluar bentar. Untuk nih nggak ada sesuatu yang bisa diminum. Thank you semuanya. Thank you Bapak Irfan, thank you Om Danu, thank you Mas Tanda semuanya yang udah join. Sampai ketemu besok lagi. Assalamualaikum.